Ladies and gentlemen, turns out Hassan Piker, Hassan, Diddy, Osama bin Laden, Adolf Hitler, Epstein, Baby Oil Piker is now going to start suing people for defaming him, and slandering him, aka quoting exactly what he said. He's going to start suing. This guy is taking a page out of Mizkif's book for suing Emmy and Asmongold for merely quoting what he said, and I am one of the people on this list. I know. Hasan is suing me. Amazing. I love it. He's also suing some other prominent creators like Destiny, and I think it's hilarious. And I want you to watch this clip on how he announced it. And I really just want you to absorb how much of a stupid fucking piece of shit this dumb is.
He outright calls you a rapist in that clip you were playing? Yeah, he's a psychopath.
Yeah, so Destiny is calling Hasan a rapist. And Hasan doesn't like that because Hasan has no criminal record. Hasan is not on the sex offender registry. Hasan was never convicted for rape. But you know what's very interesting? Hasan calls me the literal exact same thing. Did that motherfucker still take jab me at the end of this? I'm sorry for defending rape tone post? Yeah, it's crazy. I too have never been convicted. I too don't have any criminal record. I too have never been on the sex offender registry, yet Hasan calls me rape tone every single day. Now, I'll be real, I think it's hilarious, but I've never once threatened to sue Hasan if he didn't stop. Now, I will say this. If Hasan Piker does sue someone else successfully for falsely calling him a rapist, I will be suing Hasan immediately. Because I was told by many lawyers, I only have one, but I was told by many lawyers that the anti-slap laws protect other content creators or newscasting mediums to legitimately slander. But I've been informed that anti-slap laws protect people from being able to say such horrific things about content creators or public figures. It's the same thing with Donald Trump. Donald Trump lost a civil suit like 5 or 8 years ago. And due to that, it was a civil suit over sexual assault. And due to that, he has been called a rapist ever since on every single newscasting medium. And people take advantage of being able to get away with defamatory claims and slander over and over and over again because the anti-slap laws here in America, I mean, they really want to protect free speech, which I think is a little bit ridiculous to be able to fucking lie. Not to mention, people actually think newscasting programs actually need to report on the truth. They fucking don't, because that's why so many people get brainwashed, because they go to things like CNN, ABC, and they assume they would have to tell the truth, but they fucking don't. They can defame whoever they want. That's why everybody thinks our president is a pedophile rapist. By the way, he's not. Oh, and by the way, I'm going to say this. Donald Trump has done an amazing job as our president in both of his terms. The only thing that he's fucked up is the handling of the Epstein files, and I'm not going to lie. If you're going to put any of the blame on that on Trump, you should also be putting the blame on that on Biden. However, I don't see anybody going after Biden for any of that because he just said they don't fucking exist. At least Donald Trump fucking released them, over redacted, absolutely. But at least we had fucking something to confirm their existence. Now, anyways, Hasan Piker is attempting to sue Destiny over calling him a rapist, which is very interesting because, Hasan, what do you think you going to a brothel in Germany and having sex with a child trafficked minor would constitute as? Do you think you can have consensual sex with a minor? Because in my opinion, that can't fucking happen. So anyways, let's keep going here. You got to give him a second. He needs to hit his
Let's work on this Scott Jennings situation first, and then I'll see what to do about him too.
Which we also have Scott Jennings weighing in as well.
It looks like the news cycle might be moving on. The article per day number is going down. Yeah, because they got their point across.
So anyways, he's very stressed out about this, but the ending of this clip is really going to blow your mind.
His next hearing is on Wednesday regarding to spoliation of evidence.
He's also trying very hard to sound smart by saying spoliation. It's not spoliation. The word you're looking for is spoilation. However, I don't think you have any experience in this field of legal that you claim to have, just like you have no real experience in the political field other than just parroting whatever the terrorists want you to say.
Oh, this is the sex pest in his suit, right?
You really can't make this up where Hasan is about to try to sue Destiny for calling him a rapist, and at the very end of this clip, he calls him Sex Pestiny. So he calls me Rape Tone, he calls Destiny Sex Pestiny, he calls Asmongold a pedophile and a mother killer. He calls Nuxtaku a pet, and this guy genuinely thinks he can win a defamation lawsuit when all this guy does is lie and slander every single opponent that he has. Hasan, you better hope to God you do not win this lawsuit, because if you do, myself and many others will be suing the fuck out of you, because all you have done for years, nearly a decade of slander, defamation on complete baseless fucking lies. And if you want to see another example, you literally cannot make this up. You want to see Hasan suing others for behavior he does? Look no further than this 1 minute and 15-second hypercomp.
Fighting the evil Diddy Piker and restoring common sense one episode at a time.
Like even that, like calling me Diddy Piker. Like that's slander. Is total. It's total slander. You know?
10 out of 10
is defamation.
Would
He's saying it's slander, it's defamation to call him Diddy Piker. Just wait, guys.
recommend, but serious.
Dan Diddy Defender Saltman. Dan Diddy Saltman. Diddy Dan is in Washington. Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. You might know him as Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. Diddy Dan. The Diddler. Dan Diddy Man.
Brigadier General Dan Diddy G Saltman
Is defamation.
It's so good.
Come here.
It's so good.
Kaya, please just fucking go.
He will never address this. And by the way, people have reasonable grounds to believe that Hasan Piker and Diddy are heavily affiliated based on his own tweets. Quote unquote, I would love to hang in Diddy's Ciroc entourage and trickle down bang anything thrown this way. Which, by the way, yes, Hasan Piker said he wanted the babies. He wanted the babies and kids because Diddy was busted for fucking kids, and he went to a party where he showed, in his own words, a very attractive minor, in Hasan's own words. So yes, Hasan, calling you Diddy Dan, or sorry, Diddy Piker is not defamation.
Motherfucker, come here.
Oh, by the way, this is just a nice little video bonus of Hasan abusing his dogs.
Kaya, please just fucking go.
Amazing. Amazing. Praying to God that is not DMCA'd. But absolute banger fucking clip. Here's Scott Jennings, who Hasan Piker is attempting to sue right now. Here we go.
Democrats are trying to back away from him, and Piker...
Oh, because he called him a dog shocker, by the way. Scott Jennings called Hasan a dog shocker, a thing that he did on stream that we all saw. And now Hasan is attempting to silence his critics by suing them.
But now Democrats are trying to back away from him, and Piker is none too pleased, but he's begging Democrats to defend him. Begging like a dog.
Yep.
For a little help from the Democrats that he has been savaging online for years. Listen to this begging, cut 6.
I know we don't always see eye to eye on a lot of stuff, but you have to literally...
Editor, please put the Master of Disguise turtle right next to his face, because once again, the resemblance is uncanny.
At some point, I know you don't want to do this, defend me.
No.
And not because you love what I have to say, not because I'm a part of this coalition.
You need to defend me, guys, because I'm actually really nice. Ignore the fact that I fucking support terrorism and say America deserved 9/11. Yeah, here's an idea. No, we fucking don't. Are you out of your fucking mind? By the way, I'm pretty sure his head is getting smaller here.
Even though I am, whether you like it or not. But you are going to inevitably have to say This is a ridiculous conversation that we're having, and maybe be a little bit more honest about how I'm not this dangerous, toxic, radical force.
Brother.
Listen to this simpering, whining, play-acting socialist begging for Democrats to defend him.
It's actually pathetic. It is. It is actually fucking pathetic. Hasan, you got what you fucking deserve.
He knows full well what a drag on the Democratic Party he is, and that is why he is the Democratic relief factor pain of the week.
Yep. Hasan Piker making the Democratic Party look awful every single day. It's wonderful. And by the way, Destiny responded to Hasan's lawsuit claims, to which he said, ready and waiting, dog shocker, pedo. Love that. Hasan, I promise you, this is a lawsuit you don't want to win. You are going to open Pandora's box. And if there is a reasonable way for you to sue anyone for defaming you, I promise myself and many others will be suing you as well. And I will actually aid anybody in a lawsuit who wants to go after you, because Hasan, you are a horrendously toxic piece of shit, and you're a pussy. You're a coward. You won't fight me because you know I will beat your fucking ass and I'll take your dog. And I think it's embarrassing how you are still out here parading and championing yourself as someone who's actually worth anybody's consideration. You are a weak, vile piece of shit human being, and I mean that. You are a absolute pussy. Hasan Piker, you do not want to win this, I promise you, or the wrath of God will be brought down upon you. And you will pay for all of the slander and defamation you have done to all of the people on this platform. May God have mercy on your soul. See you on the next one. Like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you on the next one. Bye-bye.